Alessandro Volta. Everyone is a creative agent. The tools are your imagination, and your imagination is limitless. You must be ready to give up even the most attractive ideas when experiment shows them to be wrong. Each metal has a certain power, which is different from metal to metal, of setting the electric fluid in motion. I have raised beds, perennial beds, cut flower beds. I have an island on a pond that's just covered in peonies. I have an herb garden. Tons of vegetables, raspberries, I have everything. I'm a green guy. Punishing the devil is a dangerous business. She wanted to be alone to think things out, to adjust herself, if it were possible, to the new world in which she seemed to have been transplanted with a suddenness and completeness that left her half bewildered to her own identity. You will have given another moment. To the moments you are living and to the moments you are going to live, you have perverted time. You have opened a forbidden field to what happened to you before. The language of experiment is more authoritative than any reasoning. Facts can destroy our ratiocination, not vice versa. Hate is also creative. IT creates more hate. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel when I'm around you, confused. But still satisfied. I freeze, trying to figure out how to cancel IT out and replace IT with something that sounds a whole lot less like sex and a candy barad. God is as real as a station wagon. Sex in social mammals is generally carried out in public, before the gazes of other members of the troupe. People are not fat and sick because they choose to eat conventionally produced produce over organic. It's because they are not eating fruits and vegetables. Things can change in a day. I couldn't believe I'd come all this way and suffered so much only to lose Bianca to some eternal girls' club. I'm fine, considering I can't walk anymore, Pam replied, a sarcastic edge in her voice. You look like you're bringing news. What is IT this time? I'm blind. What is it possible to do well, in physics particularly, if things are not reduced to degrees and measures? The literature of menopause is the saddest, the most awful, and the most medical of all genres. You're sleepless, you're anxious, you're fat, you're depressed, and the advice is always the same: take more walks, eat some kale, and drink lots of water. IT didn't help. The lack of diversity in higher education is a problem we as a country must tackle if we're going to live up to our promise.